Merry Christmas! Hey everyone, welcome. It's Christmas morning.
What's the Bucko Show?
What's the Bucko Show? Easy, Bucko.
Easy, Bucko. This is my best friend, Aaron.
This is my best friend, Lauren. Today,
Welcome.
Today, what are we doing today?
Today,
Other than Christmas.
well, Merry Christmas morning.
Merry Christmas morning to you all.
Cheers.
And to all a good night.
Some of you might be smelling cinnamon buns, or bacon,
For bacon.
or turkey. Maybe your
For our
mom's
Jewish
that.
friends.
Maybe your mom's that person that starts turkey at 7:30 in the morning.
Because I have a ton of Jewish family and friends that eat bacon.
Yep.
Just saying.
They do.
I know you exist, and you eat shrimp. A lot of people don't know it, but
Bacon wrap shrimp.
do not. Ew. I guess that would be all right.
It's not bad. Bacon wrap scallops. Good.
Right. So we have a guest supposedly.
We do. I'm just waiting on a text message to see. I'll let you know. You'll give me a hill.
So today we're going to talk about presents, and that's why I have this mic here. If you didn't notice,
Yep.
we have a mic today.
Extra microphone.
A microphone for our guest.
From the Latin word microphone.
So we're just waiting for Lauren's text to come in, but we're going to talk about toys today, and probably favorite toys.
Favorite toys?
Favorite toys.
Unexpected toys that you
Unexpected
got that
toys.
you were like, this is amazing. I never
amazing.
asked for this. Santa knew me so well.
Right?
Did I spike the crap out of that microphone,
Who knows?
Dave?
It's
No?
all right if you did.
It's totally fine if I did. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. All right. So I just want to say thank you for joining us. If you're joining us today on Christmas Day, because this is the released Christmas morning. So I hope you're joining us today, unwrapping presents, and then just enjoying the day.
Chestnuts roasting.
Never had a chestnut.
I have.
Probably never will.
They smell really good. You don't even realize that's what it is that you smell. And then you're like, what is that just amazing smell? And then some guy's like, chestnuts. And then you're like, I'll have some.
Doesn't Disneyland have chestnuts like throughout the park? Can you smell them?
I think Disneyland has little like smell speakers that just shoots out smells.
And for all the people that are in Disneyland this year for Christmas, Merry Christmas. Because I know it's kind of weird when you don't have snow.
Yeah, it is really weird when you don't have
Very
snow.
bizarre. Very bizarre.
Very bizarre.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
Ding, 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 ding. Now that song's in your head. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. That's our gift to you.
A silly song
It's a silly song.
stuck in your head.
Stuck in your head. Okay, Lauren.
Oh. Yep,
You got your text?
I did. What?
Do you hear that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's the greatest gift ever. Thanks, Lauren.
Aaron and Lauren!
Oh,
down,
sit here.
Yes, of course.
Santa.
Please, Santa.
Oh, Santa's a big man.
Yes, Santa.
Wow.
Here, I brought you a
Santa's here.
special gift.
Ooh.
This is one of the bells that the elves have made. Chesterfield made this.
Ooh.
Chesterfield is one of our oldest elves. He's been around for 3,000 years.
Wow.
There's no retirement package? What's going on, Santa?
Is that young or old in elf years?
Yeah.
That's fairly young.
Really?
Yes,
I didn't know
older
that.
than me, actually. He's quite a bit older. So I learned a lot from him about making toys. Now, I don't make the toys as often as I used to. Things have gotten busier. The world's gotten bigger. A lot more children.
Yes, very true.
Are the elves unionized?
What's his? Pardon me?
Are the elves unionized? Are they part of a union?
Oh, what is a union?
Oh, never mind. It must be really nice at the North Pole.
Oh, it is especially. Did you two have a wonderful Christmas morning?
great
so
We
far?
Christmas.
did.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got to be with my best friend
Yeah, me too. It's
Now,
always
you two
always
have been best friends for a long time
for
now.
over 11 years.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Yep. You're right.
I admit I've been checking in on you every Christmas Eve.
Thank you. Oh,
Poking
Oh,
in.
yes,
Uh-oh.
absolutely.
sometimes that's not a good idea.
Well, oh, that's true. So,
But today you're here after your long day's work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we're so
yes.
happy to
Yes.
have you
Are
after
you-
that long night.
Are you tired? I'm sure you're cookied out. You
No,
don't want
yeah. Well, I've had lots of cookies.
Okay.
But Santa doesn't get tired yet. You see,
Okay.
I have a little bit of magic left, and that magic fuels me, much like your coffee fuels you.
Oh.
Oh.
And Aaron and Lauren.
Yes.
I have a little something here.
What?
For you. Well, you both have been so good this year.
Thank
That's
you.
so
Let's
great.
see here. There we go. We've got this big gift
Oh,
right there.
Wow.
That's for you, Aaron.
Wow.
And Lauren, this is for you.
Oh, thank
There
you,
you
Santa.
Well, should we open them with everyone?
Well,
Should we open them right now?
I think we should.
I really don't know what this is. This is fantastic.
You go first. Lauren's going to go first.
I know.
Lauren, go first.
Okay. Thank you, Santa.
oh, you're very welcome, Lauren.
Oh, I don't know what this is.
Christmas.
No way! Oh, look at this.
Yes.
This is my good friend Pam Oberman.
Yes.
This is fantastic. This is Pam Oberman cards. That is
Wow.
awesome. Thank you,
You're
Santa.
very welcome. We
amazing.
have Pam and I go back many years.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and so we had been talking, and she thought this might be a nice gift for you, and I'm glad you love it.
This is fantastic. Pam is going to be so. Oh, she's just the best. I love
You can
her.
sign them after shows.
Yeah,
right?
she can. Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
That's amazing.
Thanks,
That's really
Santa.
nice,
Oh, you're
Santa.
very
you,
welcome.
Santa.
All right, I'm going to open up this.
Yes, do
young
it.
Oh,
man.
another
let's
box.
see.
A box within a box.
Oh,
Santa.
Inception
Christmas
Santa.
Christmas.
Box within a box.
What could this be?
Yes. Well,
What is it?
Oh,
my goodness!
Wow.
It's a Devon Brooks poster. He's the best.
That's
If you
amazing.
don't know who Devon Brooks is, you soon will. Just stay tuned to Bucko.
Wow.
Thanks, Santa.
Yes.
That's awesome.
you're
Thank
very
you so
welcome.
much.
I know
you.
you are a big. Oh yes. Oh.
Thank you, Santa.
Santa.
Thank you so much.
That's amazing.
These
Well,
are fantastic.
Thank you. This is awesome. I love when Santa brings us merch.
Oh,
Well, it's what we do, isn't it? Then.
Absolutely.
well, I just feel bad we don't have anything for you.
That's true. We have this mug.
Yeah, I made some special hot cocoa just
Well,
for you.
thank you. That's very thoughtful. Santa doesn't need gifts. My gift is providing gifts to the children
Oh,
and
my
Aarons and
goodness.
Laurens of the world.
Thank you.
Santa's spectacular.
I love Santa.
Well, all right. That's enough. You don't need my ego to get any bigger than it actually
All right.
is.
That's
Oh,
very
very
true.
Claus
true, very
keeps
true.
me in check.
Santa, today we're talking about our favorite gifts of all time.
Oh, yes. Well.
My favorite gift was probably around 6, 7, 8. You would know one of those. Do you remember what it was, Santa?
Yes.
Remember?
The masters of the universe.
Well, that was later. Before that, you gave me a sand crawler
Oh, yes.
for Star Wars. And it
Ooh.
wasn't the
Yes,
fancy
yes,
one,
yes.
but I still loved it. It was amazing. It was like, it was a cardboard sand crawler and then an area that was like sand dunes, and you could turn one character and he would punch another character.
Yes.
In the spirit of Christmas.
a little bit
In the
violent,
spirit
yes,
of Christmas, he punched them.
Oh.
Kenner and I had a great deal back then, and I was bringing a lot of their gifts out into the world for the
Sure.
children. Yes, yes.
That's
Wow.
very, and I do love the Masters of the Universe. That, like we talked about a few weeks ago, I believe we talked about what is it? Snake Mountain. Snake Mountain
Ah, yes.
was an amazing
yes.
because you had a microphone and you could talk into it.
Oh,
It was
cool.
amazing. And the play, it was
Never
a
had
play
that.
structure for your He-Man, and you could talk into it.
Oh, I didn't
Yes.
know that. I had the
Yeah, Skeletor.
awesome. I'm trying to think what my favorite was. Well, the year that I did a cartwheel in the living room with all of the presents around was the year that I got my Game Boy. Remember that? That was a
the
pretty
Game
cool.
Boys. Oh,
Yes,
Game Boy
that
was
was a
great.
good
Boys
one.
and girls loved those. Now they have all sorts of gizmos and gadgets.
Right.
Absolutely. You must have a heavy tech crew at the
yeah.
North Pole.
Mhm.
And it was hard to find elves, to get the elves trained up to that level. I had to send them down to Silicon Valley to learn.
wow.
Yes,
That's
yes.
nice. At least they got some
interesting.
sunshine.
Yeah, well, it's hard for the elves, the sunshine, you
Oh.
see, because they're used to, lighting conditions somewhat like this. So we don't get a lot of light in the North
Oh, yeah.
Pole, of
Right.
course, yes. So lots of sunscreen and sunblock.
Well, I hear that.
Don't forget your sunscreen and sunblock.
Especially if you're a redhead. Right, Lauren?
Yep. If you're a copper tone, if you need a spokesperson or a Hawaiian tropic or
You know, anyone that helps protect skin
Yeah.
of
Yes.
really light colored people
they're
or
the Celtic
not.
variety. The Celtic
the Celtic tone.
Celtic gals and guys and
You know
gals.
it.
Celtic people love Santa Claus, too.
Yes, they do. They
Absolutely.
do. I would know. Yes.
Who doesn't like Santa Claus though?
Yeah.
Like honestly, really, like who doesn't like a guy who just gives you gifts?
Well, there are some people. but I don't think it's
Santa's getting real
appropriate
on
to
us.
talk
Wow.
about it today.
Oh, wow. Well,
This is a day of merriment and joy.
It is. It is.
absolutely. And we accept everyone and their culture to believe or not believe.
Yep.
But we're
Absolutely,
believers here in
absolutely.
this house.
Believers.
And be kind to other people. That is the most important thing
I
here,
agree,
Aaron and
Sandy.
Lloyd.
Even people who are believers, you should be kind to, right?
Mhm.
If you like Justin Bieber,
Oh, yes.
people should be
Justin
kind to him,
Bieber.
even though sometimes he doesn't act. Sometimes he's naughty. isn't
Sometimes
he?
he can be quite naughty,
Be
yes.
honest. Be honest.
Mm.
You have visited the homes of Nickelback throughout their lives, right?
Yes.
Do you always get them good gifts, or
Yes.
do sometimes
Are
they
they-
get coal?
Are they good? Good. Well, they are
It
from.
depends on what they've put out the year before,
Right.
to
Fair,
be honest.
fair,
No,
but
I'm
that's-
joking.
What my point is that
Just-
even Nickelback deserves
Kindness?
Santa. Yeah.
Yes,
Santa's
everyone
kindness and
deserves
love.
And
kindness.
And Chad Kroger deserves good hair product.
Mhm.
Please.
Yeah, Santa. Can you do
Can you
something
get
about
him
that?
some good hair product?
It's a little late now, but next
True.
year.
Next
True.
year, that's
Yes.
true. Yes, thank you,
Very
Santa.
true. Very
Put
true.
that on the top of the Chad Kroger needs some sort of not crunchy hair.
Mm.
His
Not
hair's
crunch.
crunchy.
Yes, it is. Oh, well, I don't
Crunchy.
know. I haven't.
I haven't seen him in a few years though, so
Mhm.
since
Yeah.
the Avril Lavigne.
Oh yeah, right.
They got married, right?
Oh.
They're not married anymore.
I
It
don't
was a
know.
weird marriage.
Well,
A weird
sometimes.
Canadian marriage.
Avril
What-
Lavigne
what
has
were you
odd
gonna say,
choices
Santa?
in
Well,
men.
sometimes people bite off more than they can chew, right? It
Mm.
takes a while. A
Who's chewing
relationship
who?
is, well, it's a give and take thing, and anticipating each other's needs,
Mm.
right, Aaron and Lauren?
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
That's what love is about.
And supporting each other.
Yeah, and figuring out a way to make sure that both people are happy. I
Mhm.
think that's what we should
Or
do
three
more
people,
of.
if that's your.
If you have a family of 3 people,
Yeah.
are you talking about like other kind? Or are you
I
just
saw a
talking about?
documentary about people that are in happily 3-person relationships.
Oh.
Not for me, but I respect you.
We respect everyone,
All
and
people.
your choices, because I don't care what you
Yeah.
do in the privacy
Yeah.
of your own home.
If you're not hurting anyone, you're okay by me.
Absolutely.
This is quite the heavy discussion that you two have. Do you
Yeah, we do
normally
this on-
talk?
yeah.
Well, that's
We're
wonderful.
trying to
wonderful,
open it up
yes.
for everyone to
Yeah,
just
yeah.
expand our beliefs and let people know that they're accepted by us,
Right,
as long as you're not hurting someone.
right.
Don't hurt people.
Yeah,
Don't do it. It's
Don't.
rude.
No, definitely not.
don't. Back to cool toys.
Cool
Mm.
toys.
I had a memory come back to me
Okay.
of a really great gift that I
Sure.
enjoyed a lot. It was the Burger King Whopper Play-Doh set.
That is a cool set. I remember that set.
It was great. You could make fries,
Mm.
you could make different patties, you could make cheese, you could make buns.
Another great gift was also the Mop Shop hair shop from
Never had
Play-Doh
that
as
one.
well,
Oh,
which
that
was
was a
amazing.
favorite. Yes.
And that spanned like I think we had two different versions of it. Like we had the '70s version where people all had like longer kind of like bowl cuts,
Shag, yeah.
shaggy hair, and
Yeah.
then you got like the newer, spikier hair
Right.
version, cool guy version.
Yes.
Versions.
Well, it's very
It's a
important
version.
to stay
diversion.
current with the times
Yes.
and what you're making for toys.
Are you influenced heavily by fashion and like, pop culture?
Well, we would like to give boys and girls something that they want. So sometimes, yes, you have to look at what's going on in this world, and I have a very special way of doing that. Would you like to know?
Yes,
Yes, I
please,
would.
please.
Would
tell
you
us.
like to know?
Yes,
Yes.
Santa.
Yes.
Well, I don't often tell such stories and tales, but since I'm here,
Exclusive. right here.
I have a really big snow globe.
A really big snow globe.
That's what it is. It's a big snow globe.
And that's how you see everyone.
Everything.
Wow.
I just I talk to it, Snowy, show me, and if I wanted to see Bucko, boom, I would
What?
be seeing them.
Wow.
And in fact, that is exactly how I will leave tonight, by calling Snowy to bring me back home.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Mhm.
That's
It's
cool.
like a GPS for you.
It's like a portal, if you will.
A portal.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got a lot of neat things going on up in the north.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe one day, if you play your cards right and you
Okay.
keep being good boys and girls.
What?
Okay.
Well, I didn't say it yet, Aaron.
I heard you. Okay, Santa.
Oh, this is very typical Aaron, isn't it then?
Yes, I have to agree with you, Santa.
You may find yourselves up there.
Oh,
Yeah, he said it. He said it. I knew he was going to say it.
all right.
He
You
said
did,
it.
you did.
I knew he was going to say it.
That's so cool.
Santa, do you know how to beatbox?
Beatbox.
I just wanted to ask Santa this my whole life.
Could you tell me?
With
show
your
me
mouth.
what a-
Make
what a-
sounds of drums with your mouth. Santa's head. Oh, Santa, that's deadly.
Wow.
Deadly,
Santa.
Santa.
That's impressive.
Oh,
So how come, speaking of fashion, you've never changed the color of your outfit?
well, that you're aware of.
Oh.
I've worn many different color schemes over the years.
Really? I didn't know that.
This is one that is well liked by the majority, so this is what we do.
Okay.
When I say we, I talk about the elves that I have that comes and see children in what are they called? Malls.
Okay.
Yes. So we have and
you have a
thousands
plethora
of
of Santas
Helpers.
that help you, right?
yes, that's how we do it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't be everywhere at once.
No,
The
it's
magic is not that good yet.
Santa.
Hey,
That's amazing.
Your laugh there reminded me a little bit of something. I wanted to hear you both deliver a ho 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 here this morning.
No, I don't want to.
You had me beatbox.
Okay,
Let's
fair,
do a
fair,
ho ho
fair.
ho
Go
together.
ahead.
Ready?
Okay.
Ho, 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 ho.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Ho 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 ho.
Yeah, you did. That's a good one.
Well done.
My wife's awesome.
Thanks, Santa, and my husband. That's pretty cool. I have a pretty good day today.
Absolutely. So we want to know what you got for gifts today. Put them in the comments down below. Yeah?
Yeah, and if you have a question for Santa, we could always
Pass
text
it
him.
along.
I could text him.
You do
your
have my
question.
number.
I
yes.
do.
Absolutely.
I have Santa's phone number.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of country codes. I didn't know.
Yeah, and if you
Mhm.
have any questions, you know all the snowflakes. Snowflake. Do you know
Yes.
Snowflake?
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
have, yeah, Snowflake is some of you might not know, but Snowflake is an elf that watches the children all year round, or at least up the 30 days
Oh,
before
Elf on a
Christmas.
Shelf, yeah.
Elf on a Shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
His name is
Yes.
Snowflake.
I
Okay.
believe so. Yeah.
Well, there's a. That is one of them. Now we have
I believe that's the
thousands.
snowflake
I don't
that
even
lives
know
in
the number.
Oh, I
pesky
see.
houses, yeah.
Yes, there are these wonderful little elves, and what they do is they spend their day in a household,
Mhm.
and then at night when the boys and girls are sleeping, they fly away using Snowy's magic back to the North Pole, and they report to me
Oh.
what has gone on there. Yes. So there
Wow.
are all sorts of little soldiers, we call them out there.
Oh,
So are they
wow.
like interns, and then they eventually like move on up to be like
To
worker
build?
elves?
Work
Possibly, but for the most part, that is what they do. They are special messenger elves.
I like
They
that.
don't get much bigger than this.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they,
And how big are real elves? Just always curious about that.
well, you really want to know?
Yeah, I really do.
We have all different sizes of elves.
Okay.
There are over 35 different species of elves working with me, but there are more than the elves working at the North Pole. You see, those are the elves that want to make toys, tinker elves, you
Okay.
see. There's
Tinker
all
elves,
sorts of species of elves. In fact, they're around you right now. You just can't always see them.
What?
Wow.
Kind of creepy, Santa. Kind of
Little scary,
creepy.
but-
I
Kinda
don't
interesting.
make the rules.
Magical.
I don't make the rules.
Wow.
First you got this army of elves, and then you have
Yes.
these like sneaky elves.
But I don't mind being held accountable. I like that. I like being held accountable. For my
Well, some
behavior.
of them are just going about their business, and they happen to walk through your basement here. Oh,
Well, there you go. Well, there one goes, evidently.
yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. That was a
Elves in
flurry
the
elf.
basement.
It's
A what?
A furry elf.
A flurry elf.
Oh, I think
Flurry.
said a furry elf.
They
doesn't
come
dress up.
around near the beginning of the winter solstice, which we're
Yeah.
getting nearer to.
Okay.
Oh wow. Who knew? Look at all the stuff we're learning because of
so much
Santa.
Santa stuff.
Wow.
Santa, what's your favorite music?
A favorite music.
Yeah.
I love the sounds of children singing. It doesn't
Wow.
matter what they're singing or what type of music. The sounds of children's voices and laughter, I think, can bring anyone out of their deepest, darkest despair. Look for the children,
All right.
and happiness will be there.
That's
I like
very
that.
lovely. I
That's
think
very
we'll end
deep.
with that. Thank
Yeah.
you, Santa. That's so nice of you.
It was absolutely my pleasure. I do need to get back.
Okay.
Oh, fair.
As well.
You've had a long day.
Those are for you.
These are for
I
me.
think-
What? Souvenir.
Yes. I'll grab my magic satchel here.
Everyone clap for Santa.
Merry Christmas!
Merry
Oh,
Christmas,
Merry
Santa.
Christmas, Santa.
Have a good rest. We'll see ya. Bye.
Oh my goodness, Santa came. That's amazing. I
Santa.
can't believe you have Santa's text.
Yeah. I signed up and I passed all the clearances and
That's amazing.
got the number.
Well, thank you. I know Santa's probably home already because of his portal.
Mhm.
Thank you, Santa, for coming.
Thanks,
We
Santa.
really appreciate it.
Hi, elves. I don't know if people give you enough credit. Thanks.
Yeah, hi, elves. I feel kind of weird about the elves now, but that's okay.
No.
I won't project
We're
that
accepting
onto
of
you
all
guys.
people and of all elves. All elves. All
Absolutely.
elves.
Well, your favorite toy of all time?
All time? Oh, I don't know.
Is there a toy you didn't get once?
I really wanted a Pee Wee Herman doll,
A Pee Wee Herman, you never
and I
got it.
didn't get it. But that's not Santa's fault. I'm not judging you, Santa. I just never got the Pee Wee Herman doll. I think it was a little bit creepy.
One thing that I did get that I didn't talk about was I had a robotic arm from Radio Shack.
Oh, cool.
And it would pick up stuff and drop it off and then move it. And it was a remote control. And you could... I used to make videos. That was probably like my first movie that I ever made was out of that. Because I dressed it up like a dinosaur. That's
awesome. One time I got a Larry Bird basketball hoop. Like a little Tykes Larry Bird basketball hoop, and you could like make it taller. And it ran underneath it were roller skates, like the kind that you could put over top of your shoes, like the Fisher-Price ones. And I was so excited. This was at my grandparents' house when they lived in Saskatoon, and my mom and my dad slept downstairs, and my grandparents were upstairs, and I slept in the spare room. And I was so excited because I looked at the Christmas tree first, and then I ran into my grandparents' room, and I was so excited that I forgot my mom's name, that her name is Mom. So I said, I got a basketball hoop. I'm going to go downstairs and tell my dad and his wife. So that was... Santa made me so happy.
Dad and his wife.
I forgot my mom's name was Mom.
Like saying Mom.
I forgot to say Mom.
Just
because I was just jazzed about my Larry Bird basketball hoop. I play basketball a lot. So.
Very good. She does, and she still does play basketball.
So fun.
She's actually very good.
Thanks, honey.
Box step.
So are you?
Pretty good.
Drop step, but that's cool.
Boxing out though.
Boxing out.
And drop step. Yep. She's good at both of those.
Yeah. Thanks. All right. Merry
Christmas. Enjoy your Christmas, and thanks for joining us on Christmas time. Have a great day.
And Happy New Year. We'll see you in the new year.
We'll see you in the new year. Absolutely. Bye.
Bye.